today I'm using for the first time, I know I'm a little bit late, but it's a classic I think. Here it is, the Tartelette palette. This is exclusively matte eyeshadows. This is how I realized that look. I basically used that one in the inner corner, but I used the first row there to create that look. And it's pretty neutral, but I think you can do so many different looks with that palette. So I'm looking forward to more, like in other videos I will show you more looks, more options. For now, if you want to see how I realized that first look with my Tartelette palette, keep on watching. Let's get started! So first of all, I'm going to prime my face with Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. For foundation today, I'm going to use the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. And this is in the shade 2.1. Give it a shake. Take your wet beauty blender. Go all along your hairline. Make sure you don't leave a little spot. This foundation has a matte finish, has a nice coverage. I didn't put too much. On my eyebrows today, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Brown. It's a brow powder duo. And I'm going to use a steel eyebrow brush. Going in the dark color first. And then into the light. And one eyebrow down. On top of that, I'm going to use my Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 1. I like that it's a little bit lighter, so my eyebrows don't look as dramatic. Under my eyes, I'm going to use some color correcting because I have some dark circles, and first I want to cancel the purple that is under my eyes, and for that I need some orange. So I'm going to use Bisque from Bobbi Brown. This is a color corrector. Apply it under my eye. Inner corner too if I want to. You can already see the difference. Obviously it's orange. This is why you can't use the color corrector just by itself. You need the concealer on top. Let's move your finger. And now use your concealer. And I'm using Sand from Bobbi Brown. And pat it with your finger again. While you are using your concealer, you can just give some more definition to your eyebrows on top, on your brow bone. And on top. And then you can set everything with a little powder that it's in it. On my eyes today, I'm going to use the Tartelette Clay Matte Palette. Looks really pretty. And so on top, the top row is more neutral shades, then on the second row it's more mauve, like purple shades, and then like more like neutral gray tones at the bottom. And I guess like for each row you can have one look of, and you can just do whatever you want. You don't have to follow the rules. So first I'm going to use Free Spirit all over my eyelid. Then I'm going into Force of Nature. It's a nice nude pink, and apply it on the crease. Blends it really easily and it's buildable. It's really nice. Then I'm going to Dreamer, a nice brown shade. And do a little V in the outer corner. and drag it in the socket line. Always go back, make sure you blend it well. Yeah, they're very nice. They blend together super easily. Go back in the free spirit and put it on your brow bone. And blend it. Now I'm going into the multitasker, deeper brown color, and pack the color in your V. And slowly drag it towards the middle of your eyelid. Go back with your blending brush. Yeah, you never know. Just gonna go back with what is left of the multitasker and add a little bit of force of nature, which is the second one, going in the corner to create some dimension. And that halo effect. And now I'm going on my lower lash line with Force of Nature and Dreamer. This is basically what you could do. One of the many different looks you can do with the first raw of the Tartelette palette. For eyeliner, I'm going to use the So Fine eyeliner from Tarte that I got in my holiday box. On my waterline, I'm going to use my Rock and Roll Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in Barbarella Brown. You can make it a little bit messy because we're going to smudge it. And back to our palette, I'm gonna go to Super Mom at the bottom and put it in the inner corner to bring some more light. And for mascara, I'm going to use the Tarte Lash Paint. I got the mini one in my box. From my box, I'm going to use the Provocative Bronzer as a sculptor. On my forehead. My nose. My chin. I'm going to Unique, that has a little bit more shine. And it's slightly warmer. Then take some of the Moment. It's a nice peachy, shimmery blush. So pretty. And I'm going to use the Authentic Eye Light. Just wanted to stay with Tarte as much as I can. Very pretty. So it's already beautiful like that, but I wanna wet my brush even if it's already really glowy. I just want to give it a try with a wet brush. I didn't do it last time. Just taking some of my Urban Decay spray, setting spray. Yeah, it's even more intense. I love that box if you didn't get it. I'm tempted to add some on my eyes, but since I'm talking about the Tartelette today and it's a matte eyeshadow palette, I'm not gonna do it. But I'm tempted. I'm pretty sure it will be really pretty too. On my lips today, because I went pretty neutral all over my face, I want to add something a little bit funky, and I'm going to use one of my Maybelline lipstick, and this is the Hibiscus Pop. That's it. That's a final look for the first time I used my Tartelette palette. I absolutely love it. These eyeshadows are so easy to blend and work with, and like it's entirely matte. But I will show you the Tartelette in Bloom soon. But this one, really, it's a good basic to have in your drawer, in your collection, and this is where you can like go a little bit more dramatic on your lips and just, you know, leave your eyes very subtle and chic. But I will do more looks with that palette to show you guys what are the other options, because basically here I used mostly the top of the shades. If you enjoyed that video, please give me a thumbs up. It's always really encouraging. And if you can follow me, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.